Johnjay and Rich. We are in our Johnjay Rich performance studio with Kanon. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hey, you got some powerful friends, right? I mean, you've been around the world and
better
stuff.
Watch out.
Am I right? Are you friends with Nelson Mandela?
I wouldn't say we're friends, but he's invited me to have dinner at his house.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, that's
you didn't go? You say he invited you, but you didn't go?
I went, yeah.
Oh, so you had. So what does he serve, Nelson Mandela?
Well, you know, when you're having dinner with Nelson Mandela, you don't remember the dinner. You remember Nelson Mandela.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't remember if it was like, oh my God, can I pick this up with my hand?
Make
I
your own
don't think
pizza night?
nobody even ate, really. We just kind of sat around kind of in awe, having a conversation with him. That was really the big draw.
Like just you and Nelson Mandela? Or like you?
Well, I brought my brother along and a couple of my other friends. My sister's here right now.
Oh, your sister lives here, too,
She
right?
does, yeah.
Which one? Do you don't listen?
My sister.
Do you listen to our show? You don't listen to our show? A little bit? No. No, yeah. See,
that's
I could tell
cold-blooded.
lies. I could tell lies.
I can't believe you were asking that when you were asking the other side of the show. I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Well, I thought maybe there was a chance. She's like, oh, these guys are okay, but you don't listen at all, huh? So.
And we're not
That's
okay. So listen, let's just cut the tension right now, Kanon. I happened to walk into the bathroom with Rich. We both pooped at the same time, and you were coming out of a stall. And it was an awkward exchange, and I'm sorry for that.
I was good. I was clean. All I did was stand at the stall like a gentleman. I washed my hands, but you guys went into the rooms.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know,
yeah, but then you were like, I was going potty.
You were working.
Yeah, but you were doing something in the sink for a long time. What happened?
I was just washing my hands.
No, dude, they were
That's
scrubbing.
how much care I take of my audience. When they're shaking my hand, they need to know that I am clean, and I need to know for them that I'm clean. I don't know what you were doing.
I can tell you what I was doing. I was tearing it up in there, but you were like, there was some violent scrubbing going on in the sink.
Yeah. Were you scrubbing your pants?
Oh yes, that's what happened. So I leaned on the counter, and then it wet, and this pants kind of just gets wet, like hard. And I thought it was like, oh my God, people are gonna think I peed on my pants.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was making sure it's dry by the time I come here.
Let me tell you how influenced I am, because I think you're a very cool guy.
Yeah.
Like, well, cool guys that have cool songs on the radio, they must scrub their pants. So I scrub my pants.
I thought you peed
I
yourself,
scrubbed
so
the
I
pants.
just peed myself. Kanon pees himself. I want him to be comfortable, so I just put. So that's going to be awkward now.
So we're bathroom buddies.
Hey,
and you're friends with Nelson Mandela. Can you get us into any embassy in the world now that you got that thing? That'd be kind of cool to have.
I think I'm just going to go along with this. Yes, I am.
Right, good.
I am. Yeah, I get a pass.
You want to know what I've been doing right now? This is totally have nothing to do with you, Kanon. But I've been going forward like this, and I watch Rich goes forward. Then I've been going back, and then Rich goes back, and then I go forward again. We'll go back to the video later. Watch the video. I do it like 5 times every single pose. It's so weird.
I just happen to be enthused by what Kanon's saying, so I'm needing to listen to his words.
Do you know? Have you ever?
Do it again.
But no, I know this. I know what this is. Do you know? Have you ever done that where you're driving in the street and then like you do it for fun? You just kind of like you're looking at somebody, they're looking at you back. The light is still red, and then you just kind of let go of the brake for a second. They start to go.
That's right.
Like it's just the instinctual.
That's a little
response.
dangerous, isn't it?
I know.
Into an intersection.
That's what I do for fun.
Kanon, what is your deal? Like this whole Nelly Furtado thing?
Great song,
were you
by the
doing
way.
stuff before with her or before, and then because that's how I heard about you, and I know the
cool.
song. I don't know. It's funny because right now I'm trying to think the song in my head, and I can't get it. But whenever I hear it on the radio, I know all the words.
I don't want to be left.
That's such a great hook.
Thanks.
It's a really good song.
Did you write that song? Is that how it works?
Yes. Yeah.
Now, how do you get Nelly Furtado? How's that whole thing? Do
You just
have the
call
hook?
her. You just be like, "Hello, hey Nelly, what's up? Let's do this."
That's the hook you had in mind for her. You're like, I need her to sing.
Well, I had somebody else singing at the time, and she was great, massive star and everything. And it just like there was some. I was just looking for something else, and I found it in like Nelly, and she was generous to come and knock it out.
Is it important for you to have songs that sort of inspire, that can mean inspiration for people?
Not really, no. Like no, I'm being honest.
Well, I mean that's one of those songs that can kind of change your day. If it hits you
I
at the
hope
right
so. But like that's not my primary goal. My primary goal is to make a good song. You know what I mean? Like a song full of message, and that sounds terrible. Nobody cares. You know what I mean? So the song has to be good first and foremost. That's really what I care about. And then the message stuff just happens to be a byproduct of who I am.
Exactly. Do you say your name just Kanon?
Yeah. Well, it's so that's very cool. You're saying it like really accurately. I get
Really?
all kinds of pronunciations. It's amazing.
Because, you know, it's funny, when I hear the song, I know this what I'm about to say is not your song, but I pictured the Nelly Furtado conversation, like you call her.
Yeah.
And she's like, who's this? She goes, it's K9. She's like, what's my name? It's K9. What's my name?
You got a cinematic mind, man.
It's K9. That's it. And then you were like, I got a song for you. And then you sang the song.
I love that you live in your own world. It's kind of it's just like
You have no idea.
Sorry, man.
it's amazing. It's really
So, what are you going to sing for us today?
whatever.
Because
know?
you guys came. I was told, you know, we had this performance studio since 2006. We had bands come in and out of here, and I was told this setup you guys have. We've never had this much stuff, this much professionalism than we do with your crew here.
Thanks.
So this should be amazing.
This should be fun.
Light it up. You do what you want to do. We're
Plus, your
just here to have
sister's
fun.
here.
Well, let's do it. Yeah.
You want
I hope you listen at
you don't
some
want
point.
to screw up in front of your
You got to
sister.
listen when we play
you
this
don't
on
want
the
to
radio.
screw this up. We're gonna. Well, how many songs do we get to play for you guys? A couple, three,
Yeah,
three
do your thing,
songs.
man.
Okay,
Depends
so
if
let's
they,
do
if they're
a-
good.
Huh?
If you do this first one, we're like, oh yeah, we don't have any time.
It
Sorry,
really
Kenan,
does.
thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
If
let's
they're good,
let's
we're
start
like,
with
keep going.
let's start with a bang then.